Will a CS2 operation crash the market? In the past, they've caused some chaos across the board, but obviously, over the long term, those dips look like absolutely nothing. But considering everything is so expensive in CS2 right now, arguably overpriced because just look at some of these charts over the past year or so, would a CS2 operation with all of its new skins, agents, possibly patches, and keychains, would that completely affect the market, especially the old stuff? Well, starting with skins, which are one thing that had some pretty significant dips the day of Operation Riptide. Even the more expensive stuff was getting sold for hundreds of dollars off of its normal prices when the operation first dropped on September 21st. But that didn't last very long at all. It lasted literally a day when the operation dropped. Now, Valve is 100% going to implement something similar to the Star Shop that we had in the previous operations. It makes them a lot of money. It allows people to spend an unlimited amount of money if they want to spam collections, try and get the best item in that. And whenever that does come, way more people are going to be dumping skins to get Steam balance rather than depositing money on Steam. It's easier, it's cheaper. Obviously, you would rather sell $50 worth of skins most of the time than deposit $50 with your credit card. So initially, I do think there will be a dip, especially in cheaper skins that could be used by the Operation Pass, which is normally $15. Plus, some people are probably going to spend money on stars as well. So a lot of the cheaper skins, I think, are going to get hit decently hard, but I don't think it's going to be anything catastrophic or anything super long term. This video is sponsored by Skins Monkey. If you've been looking to trade out your old boring skins for new ones, Skins Monkey is the place. By clicking the link in the description, you'll get a 35% deposit bonus when depositing with cash and crypto, and up to a free $5 bonus on your first trade. So be sure to click that link. Skins Monkey also has the freebies tab where they run 24/7 giveaways that are completely free to join with crazy skins. And if you're looking to actually get your hands on some good skins, Skins Monkey is the quickest way to do it. So be sure to get that free $5 and 35% deposit bonus now, trading your CSGO skins with that link at the top of the description. Regarding more expensive skins, you'd think a lot of them are overpriced right now, like I said in the intro, but I don't actually agree. In a lot of different skins, they seem to be at their fair value. During the initial CS2 hype, skins got pushed up to what seemed to be ridiculously high levels that weren't sustainable, before slowly cooling off for the next few months. But after all of that happened, they slowly started climbing back up again to those peak CS2 hype levels that we got initially. Like for example here, Karambit Boreal Forest, normal play skin doesn't look better in CS2, just a normal play skin. The demand is actually there. It climbed all the way back up to the CS2 levels that we initially got. So the demand is there. I would say it is a fair value for the skin to be at right now. And I don't think an operation is really going to change that at all. The player count is ridiculously high right now. An operation would only raise the player count significantly, and that just isn't going to slow down. It wouldn't make any sense at all. I don't see the player count crashing at all, especially with like not much content in CS2 over the past few months, and it's been climbing insanely. Even when there was tons of cheaters in the game, it was climbing. So right now, with cheater situations somewhat handled and not an insane amount of content in the game, I think an operation would only do good for the game, to be honest with you, for most stuff. Agents, patches, and old operation stickers are pretty ridiculously priced. Any items from Broken Fang, Riptide, Shattered Web even, but those haven't really blown up in price. But part of the reason is because we rarely ever get operations. Agents, I can almost guarantee will crash since they're not consumable items. They could get sold really easily in mass. With stuff like old patches and stickers, they're a little bit harder to say. I would think they would crash. I would never buy them at these levels they're at because they're all so ridiculously expensive. And I think an operation might wake the people up that have been holding onto them for years into selling their, like $600 patches in some cases at this point. Some of the stickers are getting pretty expensive as well, so sure. I don't see a good future for them if we get an operation. I would rather just buy the new patches that came out, honestly. A lot of that old stuff is really expensive, and I would just be starting to sell that, to be completely honest with you. But when a new operation does drop, I will absolutely be buying some of the more random stuff like patches and maybe keychains if those end up being a thing. But yeah, as always, free 35% deposit bonus and $5 bonus on your first trade on Skins Monkey. Link at the top of the description. And for now, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.